Come in here and kick cat treats for Todd and some other cat supplies and stuff. But I'm in a Walmart here in New Martinsville, West Virginia. And I'm gonna look at the toys here. I'll get back on the good stuff. Well, I've looked down through here and a few things have caught my eye. See, this is $6.74 and that's pretty stinking nice. That van's awesome, and that wood paneled, what is it, a Bronco or something's cool. But look down here, I ain't never seen this. I'm gonna buy this. I have the 18 van. See if I can't get this off here without tearing it up. Wow, that's cool. The 81 Dodge Ram Power Prospector. Look at it, that's awesome. I'll look around through these and oh, they got Masters of the Universe. This is awesome. In Deadpool, look at this. Oh, I'm gonna get a few of these things. This is awesome too. These Hot Wheels pop culture cars are awesome. Wow, Masters of the Universe. That is awesome. I'll get back. I'll show you what I get here when we get home. Now look at that 1960 Chevrolet Impala. Looks real ghetto. Oh, that's pretty cool. That Dodge pickup there. That old car on the trailer. That's real nice. Look at this. Wow, look at that little Ford, like truck van with a muscle car on the trailer. 64 Ford Econoline truck and 70 Ford Mustang Custom. It's a pretty nice set. M2 Auto. What's this? Is that that? Yeah, it's that same one. Wow, look at this. 1957 Chevrolet Suburban with the gas pump, just trucks, diecast. That's nice, isn't it? I don't know how much that is, but man, that's almost worth getting if it ain't much. Look at the box. That's super nice. Man. These are new Star Wars figures. Look, you can mix the arms and you can take them off other figures and change the heads. These are kind of this Darth Maul. And I like that Boba Fett. Looks picked over down here. Look at this. These are marked down to $7.50. Man, that's a good price on them. These are nice figures. Those are $3. But look at these. Rebel Moon. $3 each. I'm just gonna buy these to sell. That's cool enough with the hat and the swords. $3 for these. I can get the sticker off. I'll sell these down the road. These are sci-fi figures. They're worth more than that. See, this other stuff's marked down, but I don't see anything. You know, at Notorious B.I.G. That's a good price for $3. I find such cool stuff here. Look at that. Alright, I'll show you what these cost when we get back. Man, what an awesome, I love the Masters of the Universe. I'll show you how cool this stuff is. Well, not the normal stuff I usually buy, but for $3, I'm a reseller down the line. I'm not selling this stuff now. I'm selling it a decade down the road. For $3, that's profit for sure. Look how cool that is. It's like a robot, dude. That's awesome. And this other one I like better. Look at the swords and stuff, the weapons, and the hat, and the extra hands. This is pretty cool. Nemesis. $6 for both of them in Walmart. You got to look around. If you just go, you find the stuff on clearance. I ended up picking up one of these. The 81 Dodge Ram Power Prospector, and I already have B.A. Baracus's. I think it's an 83 GMC van, the 18 van that's so iconic. This is pretty awesome though. I didn't have this and I just picked one up. Very nice. Green, made by Greenlight Hollywood. Well, you can see this one. These ones, I'll show you the receipt at the end. They're like $6.97, but they're all die cast. These are awesome. Look at the rims. Look at the picture, Skeletor and He-Man on it. That's nice. A 66 Dodge A100. Look at the card. Wow. I love these Hot Wheels pop cultures. They make so many cool ones. Deadpool scooter, and Deadpool's always going to be a popular movie. They're just good. They're good. And that's a very cool piece. What? Well, she knows I went to the Walmart, and if I get toys, somebody gets treats. What is this? Is this a sweet potato treat for Dog Bubby? Look here, folks. The Dog Bubby is back in action. Her stitches are out, and tomorrow I can start arrowhead hunting longer. I've been limited since she's been sick. Well, you can see these two figures were $3. That's crazy. And I got other stuff at the Hot Wheels premiums, like the Masters of the Universe and the Deadpool, $6.47 each. And then the Hollywood, Greenlight Hollywood A-Team truck was $9.96. And that other stuff's cat and dog food and sweet potato treats. You saw them, $9.97. But there's my little dog. She's going to go potty, and I hope you enjoyed. I love the Masters of the Universe van. Man.